Hello, Year 12. Today we'll be focusing on beginning our studies in influences in operations. This will take place over weeks 2 and 3 and continue into week 4 upon our return to face learning. Our first investigation on the influences of operation asks us to have a look at a variety of external influences on operations: globalization, technology, quality expectations, cost based competition, government policies, legal regulation, and environmental sustainability. Today, your work will be focused on the topic of globalization. To begin this, have a go at reviewing the role of operations by completing this short activity. Then, I would like you to apply your knowledge of the role of operations to this past HSC question, which comes from the 2017 paper. The question states, a recently established bank has branches in Australian capital cities and online customers right across Australia. The management of this bank wants to focus on improving operations processes. The question states, outline the role of operations management in this business. Therefore, you need to determine whether this business is going for a cost leadership or goods and service differentiation approach, and tell me why and how that applies to this business. And those are the 2 marks. The criteria is also there. In order to unpack the external influences on a business, we will be compiling alarm or teal paragraphs for each of the external influences. This will answer an extended response question or prepare you to answer this extended response question as evident in this extended response question, which says, evaluate the response of operations management to external influences. And the criteria is there. These criteria are evident in each of the extended responses, including making a well-reserved judgment, applying case studies and contemporary business issues, and presenting a sustained, logical, and cohesive response in your writing. This will begin with you popping some notes in the Cornell method on globalization and technology. This also includes having a mind map there, which will act as a signpost to organize your work. The Cornell note method in your book has a main page, and then you would have on the right or left hand side, I like to favor the right hand side, 3 or 4 centimeter column to put the keywords from the middle column in there, and a 3 to 4 centimeter line at the bottom, and this one might actually go over 2 pages, that has a summary. This diagram connects how technology influences the production process or how things are made at each level of the production process: input, process, and output. For today's activity, please continue to select one of these links, which is a media article which has a look at the impact of COVID-19 on global business operations. COVID-19 has irrevocably changed the way that business works, and therefore is important to acknowledge. Finally, either in this booklet, in your exercise book, or in the physical copy of the Learn To booklet which you have in your possession, you can complete this teal paragraph on globalization. 1 to 2 sentences is sufficient. You may choose to answer this question as a whole, which is assess the response of operations management to globalization, or as you've noticed in the left-hand side, I've got prompt questions to put in the boxes, and you may choose to answer these discreetly. Don't forget to upload a picture or evidence of your learning. And for each one, if, for example, if there's a link, you only have to click one to integrate evidence or a statistic or an example that supports you in answering this question. Good luck, Year 12, and thank you for your hard work.